Okay, let's look at Nathan and his replacement behavior. And this is an example of what we put together for him. Okay, so here we got the replacement goal. And what we're working on is setting it up so that he has a playground coach that's going to help him with safe play and provide him with corrections as needed. Okay, if we look at the antecedent strategies, then what we have in place for him is that he's going to be provided with explicit instruction in how to play with others, primarily how to initiate play. One of the things that we did was we worked with his entire class and we did a booster session on safe playground play. We then took pictures of students engaging in playground behavior. Afterwards, we made a poster that we put up on the wall next to the door. As students were exiting, we could talk about what safe play looked like. We then had a recess card that Nathan completed each day. And that recess card then allowed him to plan out who, when, and where he would be playing. His coach then would be on the playground and would work with him in terms of appropriate play, praise him, provide him with immediate corrections if he started to have problems. At the end of recess, then he would evaluate his progress. And he received what was called a Safe Kid Patrol sticker, which I made on my printer. And he would wear that for the rest of the day. Now, this worked really well because this was provided, and other staff would then, when they see that, ask him what he did to be on the Safe Kid Patrol. This was very important because we wanted him to get reinforced for his positive behavior, and so he could obtain adult attention by explaining what he did well. Now, if he had problems on the playground, or if he started to tell the adult, well, you know, he did this or he did that, they would just walk away. Okay, so that was important. And you can see we actually set that up on here for the adult to attend to. The other thing that we did was we would meet with him afterwards and go through his plan and give him some positives for the things that he did well. And if you look here under consequence strategies, we also had a contingent plan. So if he had problems, here's what we did. Okay, this is what his recess card looked like. He would fill this out, and then he had a plan. So he wasn't going outside with no plan, but rather he knew where he was going to play, who he'd play with, what they would do, and again, reinforce how he was going to play. He then self-evaluated when he returned from recess, and again, provided us with an opportunity for instruction, problem solving around what he did on the playground. We had a monitoring sheet that we kept track of how well he did. And here's the sticker that he used as well. So he got to wear this, but so did the other student who played with him. So, you know, we could reinforce that individual as well. So this is in your folder with the other documents. So review it. We're going to go over some other plans for how to set up replacement behavior. But this is one format, and this worked well, and we had a lot of positive results with Nathan as a result due to this plan. So I think you'll find it quite interesting. And the important thing, again, big idea. We want to teach explicitly a new behavior that will replace the problem behavior, and it has to be maintained by the same function. So we were very careful to make sure that Nathan was getting attention for his new behavior, which was initiating play and playing safely. We could then fade the coach as he got better and better. Once he learned how to initiate play, we then worked a lot with him around how to maintain that play, how to negotiate with peers. So we had a variety of other skills as well. But this was something we needed to explicitly teach him. So fill out the form that you have, the guided notes, and upload those onto Obaverse. But this is primarily what we were working on, and this is what the replacement behavior was.